This year is coming to an end, and it could be any year because all these years just look the same. That world out there, it has no idea how brutal it is. If you are someone who can't get yourself to leave the sanctuary you've built to protect yourself, you're not alone. There are all these other people out here too, conducting their lives in isolation, these cubes. When people are forced out of this isolation to, say, go to work, they've got to come up with a way to insulate themselves while out in that world. There's this 17-year-old who posted on Reddit, and she really captures what it's like to pursue another year of struggling to deal with the world, that mainstream out there. She says that she has to work because her mom struggles on minimum wage. She wants to pursue computer science, but just feels depressed at the thought of slaving her life away in an office. She works in fast food and says that customers are abusive, and when there was a milkshake shortage, they screamed and threw things, and she just finds herself becoming really introverted. She uses the term introverted, and what she's describing is feeling so brutalized by people that the only way to heal yourself is to retreat. See, if a person could retreat, that would be a viable way to conduct a life that fits who you are. But the world has no intention of extending you this option. Most people have to get out there and work, and most jobs are manned by the mainstream, this sector of extroverts that expects the workforce to be bold and exuberant. It expects everybody to show up being the same. So that means that you've got to figure out a way to put on a costume, some fake you that will get you through the day. But sometimes, even a costume doesn't work. This person, here, they say that they were asked by HR to complete a personality test prior to scheduling an interview for a job, and the test results revealed what they always reveal, that she's INTJ, that's introverted, intuitive, thinking, and judging. These types like to focus on solving the world's problems. She didn't get the interview because, according to HR, she was someone with an amazing work ethic, but the company preferred extroverted, outgoing individuals on their teams. If you're different, if you're not one of these expressive, cheery pistons, well, you might as well stay home. But the world doesn't extend you this option. So you've got to get out there and work. And here's what happens. This person, he says that one holiday season, the company he worked for decided that instead of giving the employees a party, they would have the employees, that's every department, put on a skit for management. And this person, being an introvert, did what introverts always do when they feel cornered and trapped. He tried to get out of it, but his boss made it clear that everyone had to perform, and so he deployed the classic save. He landed himself a behind-the-stage tech task. He says that watching every department perform a skit for the enjoyment of the executives was like watching a slave cakewalk. I mean, this is a severe overreach of power when even the extroverts look demolished. This is some reenactment of just about any year in history where the entitled victimize the entrapped. I mean, this could even be a 2021 off-Netflix retool of Squid Game. As this year comes to a close, and it could be any year, any one of those gems that was celebrated on some December 31st at 11:59 p.m., there's got to be some way for this upcoming year to fix itself. So, here's a start. This person posted on the subreddit Anxiety Help, and they say that they are making a self-care box for their best friend who has social anxiety, and they want to know if there's anything they could add. Just giving a gift like this that meets the needs of her friend, that matches the person her friend is is so standout. Just coming to the site is an act of not only support, but respect for the community that her friend finds herself a part of. And the comments show this. This person knows how to reach into the retreat her friend conducts her life in and extend her friend the option of being who she is. This year ahead, it'll be another year of a brutal world demanding that people who are different abide by the overlord's rules. And it will be another same old new year of people who are different finding ways to survive those rules. But here's the thing. Not only are these people surviving, but they are also preserving their right to be different. And they are taking this right out into the world. They don't intend to change. And they know that it's that world out there that's got to do the changing.